Wily time. Wily time.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something to say. I mean, he's there. Whatever.
Well, I thought you could come up with quips faster.
I'm trying to think of a joke I wrote about the fact that he looks like an old man.
He is an old man.
Well, I mean, the final boss is just an old guy. Like a grandpa. If you just take away his kid, I don't really understand why it's the final. And how many times is the final boss?
Let's see. 11.
Okay, so this guy's a lot of kids to push over then.
And we start off with Super Plunger.
That can fly, I like him.
Wait, that can fly?
He was floating in midair.
I froze him with the Ice Slasher.
Okay, and he decided, you know what, I'm fine up here. I don't want to fall. As you can see,
anyways, these things take off a 30 health, and guess what? How many are guarding them? Guarding the entrance to the castle. 3 of them.
Wow. Okay.
It's abusing clipping. Oh, there. That was close. Alright, managed to get through without any damage. And here I'm forced to use Gutsman's power. Except I could have just used Electman's power. I thought I used Electman's power. Oh well. And I messed that up. But I abused NES sprite. Wait. NES enemy respawn even though this is fire.
That what? Fire was just... There's no... It's like he just built 3 pillars of flame and said, you know what, you're just right here now. That's interesting.
Well, I don't exactly know how you do a 3D design of this. There was never a 3D design of a Wily castle, I think. Unless it was like fan-made. Anyways, I do not need the health, so I am not going up there. Oh, Gutsman's power, why are you so useless?
You're saying that while using it?
Well, okay, useless. Useless in actual battle. The thing is about the Ice Slasher is that it stops other enemies from coming in.
Oh, that's interesting. I was about to ask if you could walk on a bullet bill, but I guess not.
No. It's still a hazard. And here comes one of the stupidest parts. How do you dodge that? It just immediately shoots.
How do you pass that? I see.
Without the magnet beam, this is one of the stupidly hard parts. Because those things do not have a pattern. They go wherever they want. It's literally just chance.
Wait, are you expected to use...
Yeah, that's right. If you don't have the magnet beam at this point, something that only the Navi mode tells you to get, you cannot progress. But we are coming up to an infamous part. Infamous. Black Wall Man! Face me, coward!
That's...
Yellow Devil.
Oh lordy.
Yep. We all remember him, and except you wouldn't have remembered him, except for the fact that you just played Smash a while ago.
And I really hate him in Smash Bros. Pretty much completely. And I can see that he's just as awful and annoying and stupid as
actually
he's
in
Smash
worse.
Bros.
He is worse. Those things. Do you see how fast he's going here? Like those, as opposed to Smash Bros. Where you could just like, oh, walk off the damage. No, those things hurt. Those things really hurt.
He does it like, he fights like once and then switches back. This is terrible. This is even worse, yes. I'm never playing Megaman, thank you.
The point is about the Yellow Devil, what's so frustrating about it, by the way, he's called...
Everything.
Wait, what's...
Every single thing about the color yellow. He just wants to kill my eyes as well. I hate him.
The really frustrating thing about him is that though he's one of the hardest things, he's mocking him because he's always doing the same pattern. Back and forth is always the same pattern. And yet, when you get hit, you get frustrated, and then you might miss your jump for the second one. Not only that, but his weakness is the Thunder Beam, and I think his lesser weakness is a Firestorm. Don't quote me on that second one, I've never actually used a Firestorm. There's actually a trick, called the pause trick. I mean. Basically, if you pause it while you're hitting him, then it will reset his hitbox. and you can just unpause, pause, unpause, and it'll count as separate hits. So you can just kill him in one shot.
That's great. Thank you for finding that kind people out there on the internet. He needs to die.
Well, he's
not the people on the internet, the people on the screen. Turn it right now. Turn it. That guy. I just don't like him.
Right.
Well,
at least he's not part of the boss rush. That would just be stupid.
Yep.
Anyways, this is to me the hardest part of the Wily Castle because there's always something to trip you up here.
Like the Fawful.
Yes, the Fawful. The point is that these pits are easy to jump over, but there's always like an enemy that comes rushing at you and will easily send you back via NES, not back. And you can...
I can't play any platforming game where I can't run and jump. Cause I'm just picturing myself trying to run and jump here, and I'm just picturing myself tearing off my own face.
The thing is about this is that later it gets really annoying. By the way, there's a hidden floor there. Not
That's
that you know.
So stupid, but I don't...
No.
Is that the only time it ever comes up?
Well, yeah. But you're supposed to go down there. It's just that those, like, where is it? Oh, there it is. Meanwhile, the return of Cutman.
Yep.
I thought you destroyed Cutman. Yeah, so did we. By the way, what's hilarious is that in the cartoon, Cutman is the worst robot bastard. It's the video Cutman is incompetent on YouTube. You need to check it out later. It's amazing, man. It's just so amazing.
That's right, Cutman, your TM sucks. Sort of. It's bad.
Seriously,
it's bad.
No. Tackle is better than... I mean, sure, Cut is like 100%, but Tackle is the same, like, power now. Why would you use Cut?
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Good point.
Anyways, here you have to be really careful, and most people recommend the Elect Beam, but you need to save the Elect Beam for something later. That's what's frustrating about this. If you want to get through safely, you'll use your weapon ammo, but there's stuff you need to use your weapon ammo for later.
And there's no recharges.
Those are rechargers, but rechargers are limited to how much the enemies want to give you when they die. And here comes Elect Man. Oh, well, at least the point. And he still managed to get a pot shot. Whatever. In the powered up version, the PSP remake.
Oh, that's annoying.
Quite. But yeah, in the PSP, I'm using the magnet beam here, even though I really, like, people would admonish me for it, but I'm not dying.
Well, you're dying.
Okay, I'm not dying to this.
No, you're pretty much dying to that right now. You're just not dead.
Well...
But better late than never, I always say.
And I could, like... I don't think there's an actual... Wait, yes, there's an actual use for the magnet beam later down in the last Wily level. So I like stand here debating, like, should I use it? Should I not use it? But really,
I have no idea. Do you want to go up?
No, I'm trying to get to the life. I just forget that I don't want to base my luck on if I have like a recharge or not. Like how much the enemies want to give me, but I was really just paranoid there. I don't know why. Anyways, this part has like one of the most frustrating bosses. What am I doing? Am I questioning my life choices?
The looks beautiful. I think understand.
Am I questioning my life choices? Did a mosquito fly in my face? What?
I'm assuming you're pondering if killing all these robots is really a good thing.
Oh,
if you're the monster.
Oh, Megaman's done that.
The robots.
Megaman's done that before. Well, as of this point, since it's the first game, he hasn't done it yet. All that pondering, and there's an energy recharge just right there. Nice job with the padding.
Yeah, nice job. I'm
Thanks,
not
man.
actually complimenting you, I should point that out. And I'm glad I said that before you said thanks, man.
No, you didn't.
Right as you said thanks, man.
No, you didn't.
So the lovely contrast of you being thankful and me being sarcastic was right there.
Seriously,
Like,
what the hell is with all the pauses? Was there just a mosquito that's just like said, you know what? I don't like you. And I don't like Megaman.
Mosquito's excited and he's trying to play the game as well. Give it a chance. Probably play better
Oh,
than
wait, I know what happened. But I'll explain that after this. Meet the second boss.
Tetris.
No,
Crossover.
what's that name of the thing with no whammies?
Whammy.
Oh, really?
It's also called Press Your Luck.
Oh yeah, press your luck. But your boss is yourself. This is
So
copy
it's
Megaman.
like
Yeah, he has all the power. He has all your powers, but he'll only use the one that you're using right now.
Or-
His weakness is the elect beam.
Or Dirty Mario. Mud Mario. I don't know.
What
Sunshine.
Mario with it? Shadow Mario.
I knew that. I knew that.
I remember what happened. It wasn't a mosquito. I use a decade-old PlayStation 2 controller that does not like me anymore. So sometimes he'll decide, you know what? I don't want to do this. And then just this, you'll see it in like later playthroughs. If I even so much as like,
What was that? Was that?
what?
Never mind. Continue.
If I even so much as accidentally touch the analog stick, it will shoot off in that direction and not come back. Right into spikes sometimes.
So you have
It's
to
stupid.
play Dark Link twice.
No, I died the first time.
Oh.
That was me, died.
Oh.
Sometimes you can't tell, honestly.
Yeah.
It's hard. And the great thing about the Firestorm does a good job too. And basically, since he jumps into you and can hurt you, the Fire Shield will basically protect you from the hit. I love the Firestorm. And I guess nobody won?
Yeah, that's the moral of the story. Nobody wins when there's war. Come on.
Yeah, anyways, we're in Wily's sewage system.
Oh, I thought that was like Wily's basement.
Well, maybe his basement is a sewage system. Maybe he has.
That's actually not impossible.
Yeah, maybe he's he's a scientist, not an interior designer.
Yeah. The lovely combination of both scientist and interior designer. Man, I'd marry that person in a second.
And then it turns out to be a guy.
Good enough. If
Anyways, the thing is about this is that the boss is honestly harder in the normal NES version, but here we have a rapid fire button. And what am I doing? Okay. The thing is about, see, this is why it's a sewage system.
ooh, oh, that was water. I thought that was like some cool color thing. It's like, ooh, fancy.
The water is constantly pushing you and you cannot go back. Except for when you get hit.
So that penguin was like, you know what? I don't like you. I'm going to make sure that you are wrong. And he did. I like the penguins. Have I mentioned that? I don't think I've mentioned that I like the penguins.
You said that you
I don't think I did.
Anyways, all you really need to do is just keep shooting. Nothing will ever touch you.
Except for that penguin the first time.
I didn't keep
I
shooting.
really want another penguin to
I
hit right now.
did. There are no more penguins in this entire game.
Oh, those
That
are
was literally
buildings.
yes.
Yeah, so that one penguin was like, you know what? I need to represent. And he did.
Yeah, well,
This
good
is-
for him. He's at the back. This is Wily's security system. It's It basically has an old AI, so all you can say is like destroy and eliminate, blah blah blah, and it comes out in a bubble.
That's dumb. This is the dumbest security system I've ever seen. You just shoot it once.
Yeah, well, no, I shoot it other times. See, thing is about this is that it go in certain patterns. Its weakness is the guts block. Well, the super arm, throwing the guts block, but I don't need that. I could have actually cheesed the fight a bit at the last parts by just holding up the guts block. But, I do things my way. And that was a weird cut. Little confession. This was originally supposed to be 2 parts, but I did so well on this part, I thought I was going to die a lot more. that I just decided to splice it. So yeah, this is the last part. And we're greeted by those things who just decided, well, I'm done with my job for the day. Time to retreat, go back to my wife and my
He
kids.
was just about to kill you, and then he just heard that whistle blow. 5 o'clock, and then I just left.
Time to clock out.
Yeah, they probably just went to like go to karaoke or something.
Yeah, that thing actually, I don't know if do I show it off? There's I think a glitch. I think it's called good enough glitch. If you collect it and then go back, it'll still be there. I could show that off, but the reason is that I need a certain amount of magnet beam in order to reach a certain special item in this stage called the Asaishi. It refills all weapon energy and completely heals you. However, it's not a carryable thing, it just happens. And remember those Gutsman platforms that we loved so much?
I should have said something about those Gutsman statues. He is very conceited.
Well,
either that or he is just trash, like chump change, and everybody has one.
Or Wily just really loves Gutsman.
Wily shows that can't be it. His powers suck.
No, actually, later
manipulating Guts is awesome.
Later robots are designed after Gutsman and such like that, and those are Wily bots. So, yeah, Wily does like Gutsman a lot. Yeah.
You know, Wily was really nice. He said, you know, this guy wants to kill me, but I'm gonna put this item here that heals me.
By the way, boss rush, 4 robot masters at once, no healing.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Well, Bomb Man, I shouldn't have gotten hit there, but don't lose too much health on Bomb Man, because the next one is Fireman. And we all remember how... do I try and exploit the pattern? Nope, I just say screw it. Just like try to get close enough that it matters.
So less than half your health, 2 bosses.
Well, I always... In this, I always have a trick for Iceman. Just do it exactly like this, and then immediately go inside. Gutsman is...
That's funny.
Gutsman is the reason I thought I'd die here. Sometimes he likes to just invade your personal space. He'll just trap you right in there.
Well, obviously, you need to be really close to him.
He nearly did it, and I just barely survived. Whew. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the final boss.
Dun 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 dun. That was supposed to be foreboding music, and I really don't know why I changed my mind.
You transformed into a clown music, whatever. We're not at the carnival, man. We're trying to find old men.
That sounds like a carnival to me.
Okay, your hobbies are weird.
I don't go to the carnival, I watch about it on TV.
And we're dead. Well, sorry guys, looks like the world is doomed. Oh, wait, still have another life.
So this guy is like a smarter Eggman. I'm gonna build a robot that actually covers my head.
Yeah, well, yeah, Eggman does like leave the glass open a lot. It's one of the problems. Anyways, Wily's weakness, well, the turret's weakness is the firestorm. I don't know why I'm using the elect beam, but whatever.
Because you like a challenge.
I
guess not. I guess not.
Yeah, the fire shield like takes off so much at once as well. The firestorm.
So that the turret broke, and then for some reason you just said, you know what? If this machine gun couldn't hold, I'm probably gonna like face him with my face open. Okay, I guess it worked. Yeah. Never mind.
Well, I nearly got it.
His face is stronger than a machine gun.
This time I tried, like, you know what? I actually missed how many lives I had back there, but because that thing keeps respawning. If it didn't, oh man.
Was that an extra life?
No, it's the energy recharge.
I knew that, but I didn't.
The thing is, I try and be strategic this time instead of just like powering through. So when he's close, I use a firestorm shield. And then when he goes for long distance, I use the leg beam, which does 2 points of damage as opposed to the firestorm that does 3, but there's less chance of me getting hit. And I still got hit. Whatever. Point is that Wily, this is one of the more simpler Wily machines. I mean, it's his first one. The guy is just like trying out a few things, and the fire shield was just glitching out, and we've done it.
So the robot
Please
exploded,
forgive me.
and the explosion was like to the left. It didn't explode from the center. That's very noticeable to someone like me. So like to nerds, but not really actual nerds. I hate nerds.
You need to clarify that.
Okay, I hate modern nerd culture.
I guess I can fly.
Yes.
It's, by the way, what you just saw is Wily asking Daredevil for forgiveness. In the comic, he uses this chance to slip away through a trapdoor. Here, we don't know what happens.
Like, hey, please forgive me, okay, and then he
Yeah,
just tries to roll 10 more times.
No, it's-
yeah, thanks Wily, thanks Megaman. Could have ended it.
Well, Megaman can actually hurt Wily.
What robot thing?
Yeah, the whole law.
He could shoot the ceiling, and then the entire ceiling falls.
No,
and
he
kills
knows
Wily.
that would hurt Wily.
He could accidentally.
Oh yeah, he could accidentally, but he's not gonna.
That's makes sense.
So it's heavily implied that he just let Wily just like walk away.
So why did he even do any of this? Why did he go to Wily if he can't hurt Wily? Just kill the robot masters and then leave.
Well, because Wily.
Or he can make one of them explode, and the explosion is big enough to destroy his entire castle, and then Wily dies. Or he could just like just call a human person and say, "Hey, dudes, bring like 50 machine guns. I'm almost done with this fool." And that's there at the end. It's good.
Well, Wily's escaped, so Mega Man has no choice but to go back home.
As the hero they keep sending literally just stops before killing him. They should say, you know what, let's stop sending this loser.
Well, he's doing everything. High roll, high
let's send
light.
robot, no, not robot man, machine gun man, or knives for hands man.
You mean Blade Man?
Sure, and then say, hey, high five Wily, okay. There, at the end. I don't really understand. What's so hard, as in, clearly this guy needs to be killed. Clearly.
No, it's... well, it would be so much easier if he did die. But we're not about that. Well, that was Mega Man 1. I don't really know what else to say, but see you in Mega Man 2.
Looking at the end of that, seems like a Wily one.